The newly elected ANC top six as they paid a courtesy visit to the Zulu King at his Nongoma residence. He touched on the party's renewal as the ANC faces arguably the biggest internal squabbles and crisis and divisions since its formation, and declared the year 2018 as the year of Nelson Mandela. Now, he reiterated calls that the party will push ahead with its agenda to expropriate land without compensation, but assured that it'll be implemented in a manner that will not cripple the country and destabilize the agricultural sector. Well, the ANC's newly elected top brass, as I've just mentioned, led by President Cyril Ramaphosa, are in northern KwaZulu Natal, paying a courtesy visit to Zulu King Goodwill Zwelithini at his Osuthu palace in Nongoma. Well, Ramaphosa, his deputy David Mabuza, the national chairperson Gwede Mantashe, the Secretary General Ace Magashule, and the Treasurer General Paul Mashatile briefed His Majesty about the outcome of the ANC's 54th National Conference and policies taken at the conference. The party's top leadership we also informed the Zulu King about the party's plans to deal with challenges facing the organization, including party internal squabbles. They are accompanied by a party provincial chairperson, Sihle Zigalala. Meanwhile, tomorrow, the party's top six leadership will visit homes of the late ANC presidents buried in the province, including Chief Albert Lutuli, John Langalbalele Dube, and Josiah Gumede.
On the 8th, when the ANC was formed, we will be going to lay a wreath or wreaths at the graveside of the first president of the African National Congress, John Langalbalele Dube at Osuthu. After that, we will also go and lay a wreath at the grave of Chief Albert Lutuli, former president of the African National Congress. We will also go and lay a wreath at the grave of one of the presidents of the ANC, Babu Kumete. We will also visit the home of one of the presidents of the ANC, Upixtika Isakasene. So we will go to all those grave sites, which in the life of the African National Congress are hallowed ground, both in political terms as well as in historical terms, as well as in traditional terms as Africans. We will be doing so that we can go and give a report, on the conference that we've just held, and inform the great leaders of our movement that we held a conference. It was a very successful conference, a conference that arrived at radical decisions on a number of issues that are going to transform the lives of our people. We will also be reporting to the great leaders of our movement that a new leadership has been elected, and in a way, in a very symbolic way, we'll be presenting that leadership to our great leaders. And in true African tradition, we will put that leadership before our great leaders. Beyond KZN, we will then be proceeding to the Eastern Cape, where we are going to repeat exactly the same process again.
Ramaphosa has also reiterated that the ANC wants to appropriate land without compensation. Well, speaking during a visit to Goodwill Zwelithini at Osuthu Palace in Nongoma, Ramaphosa said that improving agriculture is an important sector for the economy.
As we take land, we do not harm the economy, we do not harm agricultural production, and we do not sacrifice food security. Now, this gives us the options, the possibilities and opportunities to be able to move forward with addressing the land question, and at the same time make sure that the economy of our country grows, because taking land should not be equal to destroying our economy. Taking land should be equal to making sure that our economy grows, farm production grows. That is what it should amount to and be all about. But Your Majesty, I know that you want us to go back to basics. You want us to start now working the land, making sure that the land that we've got is worked fully and effectively. And in fact, it is possible for us to begin the process of working the land, improving agriculture, and making agriculture a very, very successful economic sector in our country. It has been going down for quite a long time, and we now have the opportunity to upgrade the position of agriculture through this resolution that we have taken. We can make this country the Garden of Eden by ensuring that agricultural production is heightened, it is increased, and we return our people back to work, to working the land, to producing food. And now I believe, Your Majesty, that we've got the tools, we've got the wherewithal, and we can get our people back to work, increase the jobs that need to be created. And in fact, the National Development Plan, having said we can create 1 million jobs, I see us creating almost 2 million jobs in agriculture as we increase agricultural production in our country. So, Your Majesty, your passion for land is really a big shot in our arm, because it will forever remind us that we've got great possibilities. There is a great deal of work that we can do, and we can do this work knowing that we are supported.
In response, King Goodwill